Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos, guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we'll be showing you how to remove and replace the heater control buttons, you know, the little bitty things that control the heat and the fan and the AC in your Mercedes C320, C230, the W203, which could be anything 180. Okay, right here, that's the one we're talking about. So stay with us now, guys, and we'll show you how to remove and replace this one. Okay, you need to remove that trim around the gear shift right there. Okay, you need to pull to the back. There is a few clips and those break usually. We fixed ours in the past. Okay, right there. And what we need to do now, actually, right here, if you go, you can turn this thing. It goes counterclockwise. Okay, and you can pull the gear knob out of there. And now if you grab right there, oh, there is a couple clips here. And we need to remove that trim, this, but we need to shift it towards the back, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, like that. And let's see if we can pull it out without breaking anything. Okay, it's out of there now. Okay, so now we have one clip here. You have to be careful and release that, and the one on this side. And once we do that, it should be able to come up, okay, like that, and we can pull that tray out of there. Okay, we have the connector for the light here now, for the 12 volt outlet, but you can just set this thing on the side. Alright guys, now with the T20, start looking right there. There is a screw that we need to remove. Okay, you can see, and there is one right there that holds the heater and AC controls. Okay, second screw is out now. Okay, and let's see what else we got here holding this. Alright guys, now with a small prying tool right here, you can pry that thing open. Okay, there is a few clips holding it, and it's pretty strong. So, but just be careful not to break it, okay? That's the heater control module right here. Alright guys, so once you remove the two screws and you pry it out, okay, the only thing that you have left is those wires right there. So all you have to do is just disconnect and plug the new one in. You don't need to program it or anything like that. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels, guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.